Alright, to the test hands. Let's go. Test hand. Okay, so usually we start with a lot of Lightsworns. What a surprise. At this test hand, the probably best thing would be, as always, Charge of the Light Brigade. Very nice because the activation is a cost. You know, to send free is an activation cost, so he can't ash that. But of course he can ash the search effect for the Lightsworn monster. Let's check the grave. Well, of course you mill the Lobelion, because that's what we always do. Alright, we're gonna add to our hand the little bastard here. And then we're gonna activate Wise effect. We're gonna activate Wise effect. It's we have to declare another Lightsworn monster, so activate it. For example, best way would be Wolf. And then Wolf would be put on top of the deck. And then Wise gets special summoned, and then we're gonna mill the top two cards, and of course we're gonna instantly mill the Wolf. So Wolf, Wise, gonna special summon Wise. Oh, and we milled Felice also, very nice. Now we're gonna special summon the Wolf and special summon the Wise. Next thing, you're always gonna try to get instantly into the new Lightsworn synchro monster, the Minerva Lightsworn Athena, because she's very powerful. And we need a tuner and a non-tuner, of course, so we're gonna Wise and Wolf for the Athena. And then gonna use Athena's effect on summon. This is, if this card is synchro summoned, you can send Lightsworn monsters with different types from your deck to the graveyard up to the number of Lightsworn monsters used as a material for this card summon. And we used 2 Lightsworn monsters, so we can send 2. So, and what you're gonna send here always depends on what is already in the grave. So we have a Wolf, a Wise, and some bullshit in the grave. So we're gonna definitely always, not always, but 90% of the time, gonna send from the deck 1 Wise. Because if Wise is sent to the graveyard, we can target another Lightsworn monster in the graveyard except Wise and gonna special summon it. And Felice. Wise and Felice, or Wise and Wolf, depending on what is in the grave. If Wolf is already in the grave, pick Felice. If Felice is already in the grave, pick Wolf. And yeah, so Wise and Felice. Then Felice, of course, gets instantly special summoned because it was sent by a monster effect. And then he asks us, do we want to activate something? Yes, we want. We want to activate Wise effect. Activate that. And target not Felice. Would be not so wise. We're gonna... Wise? Yes. We're gonna activate Wolf. Target Wolf to special summon Wolf via Wise effect. And Felice, of course, special summons too. Then you again have a lot of stuff here. And we now have also Lightsworns in the grave. So you can special summon the little Judgment Dragon. Because it says if you have a Lightsworn monster in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if this card is special summoned, you can send 1 Lightsworn card from your deck to the graveyard except the Dragon of Lightsworn. So we're gonna activate it. Special summon it. Yeah, of course. Tja. Well. You have a lot of options here now. Obviously. You could send the trap, because it's a very powerful trap. Or you can send just a Wolf and have another buddy on the field. Probably gonna send the Wolf, because we love more buddies on the field. Let the buddies hit the floor, and yeah. Then special summon from the extra deck. We have a lot of options. We could go into a Palooza. Preferably Legate would also be nice, because we have only 2 hand cards left and not that nice. What are we gonna do? This is always the type of games that, you know, we have to a little bit to think about what to do next. But I guess I want to draw a card. Yes. So we're gonna Felice, Wolf, and the little Judgment Dragon for Ligatio. Then of course Ligatio's effect. And little Judgment Dragon's effect is if this card is sent to the graveyard, if this card is sent to the graveyard by any effect, you know, if it's detached as a Xyz material, is it used as synchro material, is it sent from the grave, from the field, from the hand, doesn't matter. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add to your hand 1 dragon monster with 3000 ATK and 2600 defense. Gonna use that first, of course, as channeling 2, and we add our JD, our Judgment Dragon. to our hand. And then we draw to our card. Okay. And as you probably noticed, we had no normal summon yet. Yes. We can still normal summon. You know, this was all special summon until now. So we also have the option to special summon our Judgment Dragon because we have enough cards in the grave. Which also would be pretty nice now because he's level 8 and Minerva is a tuner. The OG Minerva is a tuner and level 3, and 8 and 3 would be 11. So we could go into a Psychic and Punisher. Would be also a nice little edge here. Pooh, not so easy actually, but I guess I want to mill something more. Do I want to mill something more? Ah, fuck that, you know. Just a few options. Probably not always the best play, but we're gonna try our thing. Yes, we built the Lightsworn egg, it's very nice, so we're gonna set that. Chaos Space, don't know what to think about it. We built our Branded Regain and our Crimson Guy. This is probably not so nice, but can't do anything about that anyway now. Gonna special summon first our JD. And then we're gonna use Minerva, the Synchro Minerva's second effect. It says, oops, where does it say that? Yeah, you can banish up to 4 Lightsworn monsters from your graveyard. Send that many cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. We're gonna use that. We're gonna declare 4 different ones to think ahead, you know, for the punishment ring. So 1 Wise, because it's already useless in the grave. 1 Dragon of Lightsworn. Yeah, 1 Felice, 1 Wolf. 4 mill 4. Of course, we only milled crap. This is always the occasion, it seems. Yeah, do we want to go into the Punisher or do we want to gamble a little bit more? I guess we want to gamble a bit more. Mill 2. Yay, we gambled. We got ourselves a wolf. Very interesting. Very interesting. I want to keep Minerva. I could get rid of the... Yeah, they're all called Minerva. I want to keep the Xyz Minerva, but I can get rid of the Synchro Minerva because we already used all of these effects. Pew. Should we just go Appaloosa and pass? Or should we gamble even more? Or should we over-gamble even more? I guess gamble for life. No, you don't have to gamble, of course. You know, you don't have to do this, but I personally like to do that. So the Zombie Vampire, Detach 1, Mill 4. No, but okay, of course I play against myself, so well, these are not that great options, but it's a Lightsworn. It's a Lightsworn, so yeah, I also can play as my opponent here in the hand test options. Just do that. What do we have here? We have Shadow's Light. We could banish that and we have additional normal summon, but we have no space left anyway. For example. Yeah, just try it again. Give it a few options. Well, that does not look that good, but we're gonna start with our Raiden. Activate Raiden's effect. We just need 1 light. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. We have 2 wolves. Yeah, and we already are back in the game. Nothing to fear now. We're gonna instantly go into Athena. I won't explain that much again as I did before. Yeah, he always wants to special summon the Magnavood, my opponent or myself. Send Weiss and Felice. Activate White's effect to... Actually, Felice already... we have we're gonna go to Raiden this time. And Felice. No, we don't want her. No, wait. Wait. First, Magnavood. Magnavood to banish Wolf. Doesn't matter. No, actually it doesn't matter. Banish Wolf because you have a Wolf in the grave, and if you do anything synchro related, you have another Wolf in the grave. But you wouldn't have another Weiss in the grave because it's not available around. And you try to keep always 4 different Lightsworn in the grave or banished. yeah, of course, activate the effect in the end phase to search. So, you could go into Synchro 10 now. We could, but we won't do that yet. Not yet. We're gonna first special summon our thingy here. How is it called? Collapse Event. Now we can go on a pretty badass monster, the Chaos Archfiend. And I like that. Of course, you could go into anything else, but I like this personally, and I want to do that with those two. Plus, obviously, you can search then the counterpart, the Riverbuster. Okay, we have still the option to. Well, now it could work to get into this Porter and Chaos Angel. Alright, yes. So, now, first, this Porter with that little bastard and the Magnamut. This Porter in attack mode, defense mode, whatever you want. No, we don't want to do that. Then, special summon the with a Burster. By banishing, important now, banish the Magnamut. Before we do with a Buster. No. Then, activate this Porter's effect to special summon one banished light or dog monster back. This would be the Magnamut. Magnamut, here we go. No, we don't want to. And then we're gonna special summon our Chaos Angel because there is no tuner needed for that. So Magnamut and the Snake, for example, Dragon Buster thing. No, we don't want to banish anything. No, we don't want to activate anything. Yes, and still we have the option to banish Lightsworns to mill cards. We have 3 Lightsworns, so we could mill additional 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3? No, this is not Lightsworn. We have 2. Well, not ideal, but mill 2 is mill 2. Mill 2, only crap, of course. Yeah, and then enter. There's nothing more serious stuff we could do here. Yeah. Let's try another one. Alright. Again, Charge of the Light Brigade. Mill 3. Add 1 with Lightsworn and Grave. So we're gonna add the... Do we do that? Yes, we do that. We're gonna add a Judgment Dragon, the small Judgment Dragon. Special summon it because we have a Lightsworn Grave, then activate effect. To send to the grave, we have the... we need a tuner, because we want to go into Synchro 8 again. No. Special summon the Athena. Activate this as chaining 1 and the search effect of the small dragon as chaining 2 to search our Judgment Dragon. Then of course we can send 2. We have Felice in the grave, so we send Wolf and Wise. Wolf specials instantly and Wise gonna target this time actually the Raiden, because we haven't activated Raiden's effect yet in this turn, so we can mill additional 2 cards. No. We're gonna do that. We mill 2. And of course we milled our Crimson Guard. And because I hate that, I'm gonna instantly mill this back. Yes, add this back into the deck because I hate it. And also this one. And also the charge. So. Fuck that game. Anyway, set that. Don't need that. Now. What's in here? Holy shit. No. This is actually pretty nice. Actually, it's pretty nice. Gonna specially Magnamut. No, we don't. Oh, okay, already did that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Special summon the Magnamut. Magnamut effect in the end phase to search a card. No. Really want those 2 in the grave. But I have to do that different way. We have to go... Of course, you could go in Baron instantly if you want to. We go into our Disport. Then we're gonna activate Baldric, banish the Magnamut. For the Baldric. Then activate again to special summon the Magnamut again. cannot. Then we're gonna special summon Chaos Angel here. Yeah, doesn't matter. Magnamut and the Wolf. No. So now we would have 4. Yes, we have 4 in the grave. We're gonna special summon the Judgment Ring. No. And then we're gonna use the Athena's effect. Banish those 4. Mill 4. Yes, and this is what we want to mill actually. The good thing we added that back. What can we do? In reality, we can draw another. Let's do it actually. Banish. No, shuffle back. Light the dog. I want my Magnamut back. Boop, boop. And draw a card. Chaos Person. No. Okay. Yeah. Crimscar. Effect Crimscar to add a Resonator monster. No. A card that mentions Red-Ring Archwing. Yes. That is Vision Estimator. And because we have a dog monster in the field, we have a lot of dog monsters, we can special summon that. We still haven't made our normal summon yet. And now no Synchro 10. Now it would be definitely time for Baron now. Yeah. I guess you can stop here. We just continue I don't even know what the target would be for Chaos Space. Obviously. We can. That's nice. Special summon the Punishment Ring. Before you activate that, use Chaos Space to draw a card. Of course. Yeah, and activate that to shuffle anything not Lightsworn related back into the deck. Resend for the cards available. Yeah. And here we go. Battle phase, of course. Yeah. End phase Magnamut effect, which we activated like 10 hours ago. You can search Lubellion, you can search even the Lightsworn dragons. This is possible. You can search anything you want. I will go for Druidism. Just no, we cannot special that. We just Lubellion. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so much to that. Follow up. Yeah, we can activate the charge of the Light Brigade. Yeah, we can of course use now a lot of negates, but we won't do that. Same thing here as before, because we have the same starting hand. We're gonna add the... Do we have a Lightsworn in the grave? No, we have no Lightsworn in the grave. Then we're gonna always take the Wise. Yeah, then activate Wise effect. Well, this is time to... Oh, this was a complete fail. Good time to negate. And we're gonna do that. No negate for you. So, here's the option to normal summon the Raiden. We'll want to do that, yes. Activate Raiden's effect. So, now you can negate that. Via that, his effect will still activate, but he will get destroyed. Or via the Lightsworn Aegis. Lightsworn Aegis I would use Lightsworn Aegis at the absolute emergency. Okay, I always try to negate with something else. So, we're gonna use Magnamut, shuffle back the Phillies. Then his effect of course gets not negated, but he gets destroyed. Then we activate the effect in the grave. Yeah, that's Chaos Neftis. That comes now into play. We're gonna use everything of this. We're gonna use Wise. Target ring. We're gonna use the Aegis. And we're gonna use the Chaos Neftis. Chaos Neftis says if any card on the field gets destroyed, while this card is in your hand and in your graveyard, you can instantly, immediately after that, you can banish one light and dark monster from your graveyard and special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. So we're gonna banish the Snake and the Fang. Where we could use the quick effect of the Punishment Ring to shuffle anything back and anything would be dead. That would be very mean. But I want to show a little bit more, alright? We don't want to use this one. So we're gonna special summon the Chaos Neftis. We're gonna set the trap and special summon our Raiden again. No, we don't want to activate it. Why wasn't he able to banish anything? because this set. Yeah. If this card is special summon, you can target one card your opponent controls and 2 cards in the graveyard, banish them. Does something says here you can't banish? No, it does not. Oh, because I have only 1 card in the grave. And you have to... okay. Nice. Alright. Anyway. Continue with the Magna Mode. Gonna special summon that be banishing the opponents. Yeah, we can't negate that. Magna Mode effect. In the interface to search. We're gonna let that happen. No, we won't do that. Well, now we have some options to go into Synchro 12 or Synchro 10. Probably. We would also do the cheeky move. Go into Chaos Angel, actually. Yes. Gonna use the effect to banish anything on the field. I know now. Because I guess... Yeah. That's also another thing. Chaos Neftis would be banished, but Minerva Lightsworn Athena says Lightsworn monsters you control cannot be banished by card effects. So that's why Chaos Neftis also probably wouldn't have worked earlier. So I could banish, I cannot banish that. I can banish the Baron, for example. But I can't get the summon. But she still would. It's unaffected by monster effects, so this probably doesn't work. I don't know. But we're gonna use the Lightsworn Aegis, of course, to negate that. Okay, so here's still the option to special summon the Baldrake by banishing another thing from our grave. Of course, we can now interrupt that by using this, by paying another 2000. He has no more target and he cannot special summon this in this one's per turn. And battle phase, of course, he would attack anything. Probably the most efficient way to... well, my monsters cannot be destroyed by battle because of the Chaos Angel. So he would just go for damage, probably. Yeah, and with the Chaos Neftis, he can't even attack anything. Nice. Yeah, and then main phase and end phase. Magna Mode searches anything useless. Yeah, that's my turn, and it's pretty... Well, his monsters can also not be destroyed by battle now, which is pretty dumb, actually. Right now. And you have no cards in the grave. Yeah. Activate the YuGiOh. Search that. No, not 2 defense. Oh, nice. Activate. Destroy that, for example. Yeah, but he has 3.5k. What to do against that, I have actually no idea now. Be probably unaffected by monster effects. Cannot be destroyed. Okay, that's pretty stupid actually if you play a mirror match here. But let's see. We can get this away. Probably we have to do some space first. Let's do Appaloosa with the Baldrake, the thingy, it just doesn't use anything, and the Minerva. No, we don't want to use anything here. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Activate to banish. Search in the end phase. Special summon the thingy again. Use this Father's effect to special summon the Minerva again. I guess the only out against this little bastard is actually this guy here. No. Yeah. Always wants to summon that. But we can. Why not? Summon it by doing this one. No. Activate that to set our... Or activate our Branded Regained at least. So he has 3000 only now. We can at least deal some damage. Not much, but at least something. We would need our Aegis again to negate it, and then to overrun it with all the stuff we have. Until now it's a bit of a grind game. Anyway, I will stop it here because this goes out of hand now. The whole thing here. Yeah, hopefully you get a little bit of an overall show what's possible, what can be done. It's the Chaos version, so consider it as a fun deck, you know. It's a mill deck, so it's always kind of luck based what you're gonna achieve here. If you want to be a bit more competitive, I still count it as a fun deck, but if you want to, you can play with the Tearlaments. Mostly same thing. Don't mind the side deck here. You run 1 Punishment Dragon to send everything back, 2 Fenrir, 3 Tearlaments Kashtira, 2 Lightsworn Wolf, 1 Sharon, of course not any other way possible, 3 Tearlaments Rhinohot, 3 Little Judgment Dragons, 1 Phillies, 2 Beast King. Why the Beast King and not the Swamp King? Because it's level 4. Because it's level 4 and you can go into your 4 Xyz with that if you have that in your hand. So normal summon. You can also go into, if you want, into Bahamuttai. I guess Bahamuttai is also possible. And then go into the Totally Awesome, for example. 3 times the Wise. Then 1 Hafnis, 1 Merly, 1 Foolish Burial Goods to send the Trivi Karma, or even the Lightsworn Aegis, or that, whatever you want. 3 times Charge of the Right Brigade, very nice. 3 times Super Poly, yes. 2 times Tearlaments Scream, 1 Planet Raidsoft to search the cache guys. 3 times the Pearl Areno, gets a reprint in the Rarity Collection 2, so don't buy that now, wait until it gets the reprint. 1 Trivi Karma to search Rhino. Yeah, 1 Lightsworn Aegis and 2 Tearlaments Sulik. Then for this extra deck, 1 Graph of Fusion available via the Beast King, 1 Kaleidohot, 1 Rhinohot available via the Beast King, 1 Drago Stabilia, 1 Garura, 1 Swamp King, 1 Baron, 1 the new Lightsworn Synchro, 1 Visas Amritara, again to search defeat spell. 1 Zombie Vampire, 1 Time Fury Duo, 1 Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn, 1 Appaloosa, 1 SP Little Knight, 1 Cost Sheep, and don't, as I said, don't mind the side deck, these were just some options. I just copied this from the other and added the other cards. Yes. Anyway, that's enough for now. I talked way too much, probably. Thank you very much who stayed until now. Thank you very much for watching also, and until next time. Goodbye.